fouls this one off. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slow little grounder left side. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate now is Kenny Lofton. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Lofton.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Count even at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. That'll bring in Nick Solak. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in will be C.J. Abrams. From the stretch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit, JT Realmuto. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
The 0-1 delivery. 2 out, nobody on. Popped straight up. Rodon will put this one away, and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes Junior.
Yeah, going back to that last AB when he got the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees, because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The catcher.
Now at the plate here is Mike Piazza. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Salmon backing up on it. To the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Alomar takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's in there. As it's now 7-3.
Number 55.
Stepping in now, Carlos Rodon. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Fielder, number 25.
First pitch on its way.
Buxton.
Lined hard to center field. Buxton able to track it down for the third out. Nomar Mazara is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he rips it on the ground to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
A ball and a strike now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in his at-bat.
Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Matt Barnes.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming, here it is.
Jr.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now is Josh Donaldson, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Kenny.
In now, Kenny Lofton. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. 0-2, here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set to start the ninth in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner, as he grounds one briskly to short. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
The right fielder, Tim Salmon.
Into the box now, Tim Salmon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1 from the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alomar is calling for it. 1 down. So next to hit is Nick Solak. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. First pitch on its way as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-0 pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. Standing in now, C.J. Abrams. Hit in the air down the right field line. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. Next, here is JT Realmuto, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Swing and a line drive to left. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. Shohei Ohtani will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Looking to minimize the damage here. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Matt Barnes has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Now Matt.
So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Shane Green comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes Junior.
For the Phillies, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Griffey.
He swings and lines it to left.
Junior.
And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. Into the box, Mike Piazza. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The winning run is at first base. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Fouled away.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back in standing. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Justin Turner will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hit out towards second. To second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Shohei Ohtani will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. From the stretch, the 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Kelvin Herrera takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now to the plate, here is Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Herrera is there, and he'll bring this one in. Big spot here, and it'll be Justin Turner. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. They're going to try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Whew, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 9-8 contest. To the plate now, Tim Salmon. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Fouled off. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Tim LaCastro will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 16, Tim Love Astro.
He's set and the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Buxton is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. Now it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. trying here to plate the tying run from second. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Now back, first baseman.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first, and he'll get back in standing. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Now back. Third baseman. Josh.
Hugo takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Houston Street takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Nick Solak.
The second baseman, Nick Solak.
Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the first pitch, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Stepping in now, C.J. Abrams. Line to the right side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. In now, JT Realmuto. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. Adam Duvall will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. As he puts it on the ground to third. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him one gone. Runner at second, one away, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. And he fouls this one off. To the right side and through, a base hit. Realmuto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box,
Now
Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Standing in now, Tim Salmon. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Paul DeYoung.
The first baseman.
Now the first pitch.
DeYoung.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
New
please.
pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kenny Lofton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. The 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Solak ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now Ken Griffey Jr. singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Buxton is there, 2 gone. So now into the box is Mike Piazza. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's gone.
Number 10, second
At the plate, Justin Turner. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Turner.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
15-11 our final in this one. The Manatees posted 15 runs in this one. Seth Lugo pitches. Afternoon.